Good evening and thanks for having us in. I'm Paula AKANA in tonight for Gary and Pamela. As expected, we are seeing the biggest surf we've seen in years. These are coastal aerials that we shot late this afternoon from Oahu's North Shore, where waves are now approaching 45-foot face in some spots. No reports yet of significant damage or road closures, but the surf is still building. Now, while the eddy didn't go on today, there is a chance that conditions will allow the big wave surf contest to run tomorrow. We have extensive coverage of the surf, beginning with KITV4's Jody Leong, who is live at Waimea Bay with tonight's top story. Good evening, Jody.
Good evening, Paula. The Civil Defense and Honolulu Police are about to close down Waimea Bay here, as well as the beach park, and close that front gate because of the hazardous conditions expected a little later tonight. Right now, people are still hanging about, looking at those breathtaking waves. Surfers leaving the water told us tonight that there are 30-foot faces out here today. Here's what it looked like earlier. Hundreds of spectators came out to witness this amazing sight, but most of them stayed on shore. Only the most experienced surfers challenged the monster waves today. We caught up with Shane Dorian, who spent 5 hours surfing here today, waiting and preparing for the eddy should it go tomorrow. Here's what he told us right after a couple of the wild rides.
It was just a blast. It's just so exciting. My heart's beating out of my chest, and then the waves steamrolled me in. My wetsuit went over my head and filled it with water, and I was, I had to climb my leash to get back to the surface. And
lifeguards and ocean safety personnel out here did rescue 4 people, including a surfer out here at Waimea Bay. That happened at 9:30 this morning. The surfer did paddle in on his own. We're not clear of the nature of his injuries. Lifeguards also helped several people and issued 2,500 warnings to people getting too close to the water today. As you can see, we have some of the lifeguards and ocean safety personnel trying to help some of the surfers in as the sun goes down. Some of them are getting caught up in the water here and unable to actually make it to shore. So we've seen the jet ski go in and rescue at least 3 people since we've been here. Now we'll have more from Waimea Bay. It is closing, by the way, as of 6 o'clock, they tell us, and closing the front gate because of the hazardous conditions expected tonight. Reporting live from Waimea Bay, Jody Leong, KITV4 Island Television News.